Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Okay, today, I know it's a little bit early, but I'm actually starting dinner. And it's going to be dinner on a dime. And I'm going to go through everything with you that I've done so far and what I'm going to do after this. And we are making my homemade chicken noodle soup. Okay, really easy how I do it. You know what? I forgot to get my onion out though. I don't do anything too difficult. I have buried my onions. Jeez, and my phone is just going off. I'm so popular today. Not really, I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is going to be dinner on a dime. This is my chicken noodle soup that my family loves. I don't care who you are, you're going to love it. Let me grab my phone. You might see Sonny and Mason in the back there vegging out. Well, Sonny's actually working. He's putting a new thermostat in, so let me just see. This is my daughter texting me about vacation already. And I'm not going to say, I don't know why she's thinking vacation already, because Sonny and I were actually just talking about our vacation. Yes. The answer to that question. We don't have any definite plans. We're just talking. Just talking. But you know, I think I'm ready for a good vacation. I do need to lose some of these extra pounds I'm carrying around though first before I go hit the beach. Absolutely. Okay, so anyway, I'm making the homemade chicken noodle soup. Real simple, easy. You guys know I'm not a big cook. I don't like to cook. I'm not a good cook. But I'll tell you what I do. I start off with a little bit of water in my pan and I boil my chicken breast. Now, my chicken, since I already boiled it to get that out of the way, it was $2.83. Hopefully you guys can see that. I saved the tag so you guys can see that. We're not even using all of it. We're going to use about half of it. So my chicken's going to cost me about $1.40 that I'm using in here, okay? I have my chicken boiled. It's cooked. I have it shredded. I added 1 box of my chicken broth, and this is the chicken broth that I get at the Dollar Tree. It's good chicken broth. I like it. My family likes it. I haven't had any complaints yet until they realize that Mom's chicken broth is from the Dollar Tree, and then they're going to complain. But anyway, you get 2 pounds of it for $1. I do add a little bit of water, so it has my chicken stock in it that I boiled the chicken in. It's got the chicken broth, and I did add a little bit of water, and I added 2 of my bouillon cubes. Again, Dollar Tree. They're the Pampa, I believe is how you pronounce it. Chicken seasoning cubes. And I put 2 of those in there. I don't want a lot of the salt today. You can put as many as you want in there, but you just must know bouillon cubes are very salty. So the more you put in, the saltier it's going to get. Let's see. That's fine. Okay. So anyway, we got our chicken going. We're going to do carrots. We love carrots in our chicken noodle soup. Sorry I have to step out of the camera here, but I must wash off my carrots. I just must. And I must eat a carrot. Love them. I've been eating them a lot lately too. It's because they're on sale. And it looks like my knife that I like to use is gone. But I have the baby carrots that I'm doing in here. They are on sale for 69 cents for a pound bag this week. And that's at Aldi. I don't know if you guys have an Aldi around where you live or not. But if you do, grab them up. 69 cents for a pound of carrots is a great deal. Now I'm only going to use about a half a bag, okay? So my carrots are going to cost me, I have this all broken down for you guys. Carrots are going to cost me about 35 cents for this big pan of soup that we're doing. And I'll show you the big pan as soon as I get everything in it. The chicken's already done in there. It's pretty much just simmering. When I make this chicken noodle soup, I do like to let it simmer on low. Of course, you gotta let the veggies and everything cook real good. But I like to let it simmer on low for a couple of hours. It just gets that chicken broth flavoring into all your veggies, into your pasta. It's good stuff. Mason woke up not feeling good today. He's got a runny nose and the cough. So he is really hard to feed. He's like on a carb diet. That's all he will eat is carbs. But the last time I made this chicken noodle soup, he loved the noodles in it. So that's one of the reasons that I'm making it. That's about half the bag. Because I thought, I don't care. I will take it, whatever he gives me. If he wants to eat the pasta, I'll let him eat all the pasta in it as long as he's eating. So, and it's good. They're going to be soaked up with that chicken broth, you know, so it'll be good for him anyway. So, I'm going to get my carrots, or my celery in here. Now my celery was 80 cents a head. Or I'm sorry, it was $1.60 a head. So we're only going to use about half of that. And you're going to have to excuse me again while I wash some celery off. Oh, celery is so dirty, isn't it? I love it, but it is so dirty. I think actually they say that celery is like the dirtiest. And it probably is. I believe that. So, I'm going to get this celery. And we like our veggies and stuff big chunks. So, they are bigger chunks. You can make them as small as you want. You can put, you don't even have to put celery in. You don't have to put carrots in. You can put whatever you want in it. This is just the way I have always made it. And one thing too, a lot of people will throw these end pieces and the leaves away. I cut them right up and they go right into my soup. The whole thing. We're going to get every bit of our 80 cents out of the celery. So it's warming up outside. Everything's melting. So that's a good thing, but everything's muddy and gross and yucky out there. So I wanted to get up this morning and I had some running around I was going to go do, but like I said, when we woke up, Mason was feeling pretty yucky, so I just sent Dad out to do the running, and Mason and I stayed home. And we are done with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I put 1 onion in. Now, of course, it depends on who's here. If our oldest son is here, I don't put onion in because he doesn't like onion. He doesn't want anything to do with onion. So I will hold off on the onion when he's here. You don't have to put everything in. I mean, you can, whatever your taste is. I like everything in big chunks. We like to taste what we're eating. Mason's laying with Monk on the floor in there. In the living room. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. He just is not feeling good today. So, Mama wants to get him some chicken noodle soup made. Oh my goodness, looks so good. So yummy. Go ahead and put the rest of the celery away. And we'll use that for another dish. Or just some peanut butter and celery, that's always good. What's up, Kane? Anytime I'm out here cooking, Kane's right at my feet. He's waiting for me to drop anything. He'll be happy with whatever I want to get rid of. Looks and smells delicious. I'm going to go ahead and get some seasonings up here. Again, I don't use any certain seasonings. Whatever is good, looks good to you, go ahead and do that. We're going to put some chopped garlic, and I just eyeball it. I really do. Just a little bit of chopped garlic, some onion pepper, or some onion flakes, some Italian seasoning, again, just a pinch here, pinch there. And these are all my dollar store seasonings. So I didn't even add these seasonings in to my breakdown. Go ahead and stir this up. Now, I do let this cook up real good. You want all your veggies cooked and soft before I add my noodles. I don't know if you guys have these in your area, but these are the Kolinsky noodles. They are what I use most of the time for our chicken noodle soup. I will probably only use a half a bag of the noodles. So the Kolinsky noodles are about $3 a bag, so I'm only going to use half of the bag at $1.50. Now, I'm going to show this to you. Of course, it does not have my noodles in it yet. Hold on, I got to move ya. Make sure I'm focused here. Of course, it doesn't have the noodles in it. So, but we're not going to put the noodles in right now. But doesn't that just look delicious? And there was a lot of chicken in that pack. Of course, it was a pack of chicken that was marked down. But I used half, put the other half in the freezer for another dish. And there's still a lot of chicken here. There's a lot of chicken, there's a lot of veggies. We'll let these soften up a little bit before we put our noodles in. I'm gonna put you guys right back where you were. Hopefully that's where you were. Now, just to break it down for you guys, the chicken was about $1.40 for the chicken in this dish. The carrots were about 35 cents. The celery, about 80 cents. The noodles, $1.50. One onion. Of course, I buy the bag of onion. So for one onion out of the bag, I broke it down to be about 40 cents an onion. And a box of the chicken stock was $1. So that's $5.45. And that will feed a family of 4 at least. Now for us, there's only 3 of us. So we will eat this for dinner tonight, and then it will go in the refrigerator, and we will have the leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So we're actually making 2 meals out of this. So at 2 meals for the 3 of us, that is $2.72 a meal. So that is your dinner on a dime. Enjoy!